In the late 17th century, in the small Puritan settlement of Salem, Massachusetts, fear and paranoia spread like wildfire. In 1692, several young girls in Salem Village began to exhibit strange, uncontrollable behaviors, screaming, convulsing, and claiming to see visions of the devil. Local ministers and townspeople quickly suspected witchcraft, an accusation that carried deadly consequences in that era. What started with a few accusations soon escalated into mass hysteria. Neighbors began accusing one another, often to settle personal grudges or out of sheer fear of being accused themselves. By the end of the trials, more than 200 people were accused of practicing witchcraft. 19 were executed by hanging, and one elderly man, Giles Corey, was brutally pressed to death with heavy stones after refusing to enter a plea. The Salem witch trials destroyed families, ruined reputations, and created a climate of terror where no one felt safe. Even children and respected community members were not spared. The fear was so strong that rational evidence was ignored, and spectral visions, invisible proof of witchcraft, were enough to condemn someone to death. By 1693, the hysteria finally began to fade as the colonial government and church leaders realized that justice had been twisted by fear, lies, and superstition. The trials were officially declared unlawful years later, and the victims were eventually exonerated. Today, the Salem witch trials stand as one of America's most horrifying episodes of injustice, reminding us of the dangers of mass hysteria, blind belief, and unchecked authority.